Hey everybody, that brown bat back once again for another episode of Bat in the Box 3.0. And as I said in the final Millennium Falcon edition, I need to take a break from the Falcon and the Death Star project in whole. So what we're gonna do? Coruscant. That's right. I know you might think it's all boring and stuff, but I got some ideas. So hopefully this works out. I tried some things. You know, I've been experimenting on this ever since 2.0. I'm not talking about the above city. I'm talking about the underground. So first things first. Let's get some terrain here. And of course this is an empty box. And we're not going to line it up with this because I don't know how far down we're going to have to go. So this should give us adequate space. I do this with every toy box. I don't start right at the bottom, just in case I need to go down a little bit further. The terrain discs that I am going to use, definitely. World War Hulk. Star-Lord's Galaxy. Wow, that takes forever to change. And what is the third one that I have on there? Oh, Stark. And I will be using Calhoun's Command, more than likely, but you can only have 3 discs on at a time. And I can get up and put the other one down and have 4 on it, but I don't need it right yet, so until we need it. And Hulk's terrain is going to be used for the roads. Stark Tech, of course, is going to be used for the archway and the doors, just like we did for the Falcon. And that's another reason why I wanted to do this now, because I have these ideas fresh, and I don't want to forget them. Okay, exit Spark mode, because it's a pain forgetting things and then trying to remember. It's like learning a song on the guitar. I mean, like the full song rhythm, and then learning the lead also, and switch back and forth, and then don't play it for 5 years, and then want to play it again. What am I playing? I forget. To me, the rhythm's easy to pick up, but going back and try to remember the lead, cannot remember all the notes. Okay, you know, it's something that'll come back to you, but you know, it's fresh. I want to do this. So, I guess the first thing first, let's work on some buildings. And of course, this platform is only here so we can stand on something. Okay. And the concept for the buildings is going to be used for the above, you know, the above ground too. It's just the texture is going to be different. We're going to probably use Tatooine metal tile and the crate, and swap back and forth. So let's do this one with crate first. Okay, working on the door. Let's get some trim for the door, and we're gonna call this steel. Just like in the Falcon, the underground of Coruscant is dirty. Metal too. Okay, we don't need that third one up there. We don't need trim on the third one. We don't need it shining through. Showing through. We do need that. And let's change this to crate. One of the issues with metal 2 and crate is the vertical lines and the horizontal lines. They didn't make it uniform. See, with the small block, they go vertical, and then with the tall blocks, they go horizontal. but when you look at them down like that, they all match. I don't know, but that's what we're doing. Then we're going to take this right here, put that there, put that there, and then take another one of these and do this. You'll see why in a bit. And then let's move this out of the way. Take these pieces, change it back to metal too. Okay, this way. There's other textures that we'll use along the way, but just for the most part, I think these are the ones that are going to give us the grungiest, dirtiest feel. Let's bring that in. Okay, now let's go to buildings. And let's go to our city set. Now the city buildings they actually take up more space than simple blocks. And I'll show you why in a second once I find it. I'm pretty sure I passed it, but we got to go back to it. City. Alright, city building set. And let's find this, alright. We have two garage doors on the back of two different building pieces. We have this one, we have the brownstone building. Now, you can see the difference. The one on the back of the brownstone building's bigger, and the one on the back of the other building is shorter. And this is the one we're going to use. This is the one we're going to use because, now I would use these, except for the fact is when you put them down, they go vertical. They don't go horizontal. There is a suburban garage door, but that's way too small. So we want to use these. We don't want to go overboard with using these, but we are going to use quite a bit of these. As for the rest of the building pieces, we'll probably use some skyscraper pieces, but other than that, probably not. Now this is why these take up a lot of space. See, they have that implemented in them where you can shoot them and then they will get damaged and catch on fire. And that takes up a little bit more memory than a normal normal block, but hopefully we'll be able to deal with that. Okay, so then I think what we can do is get us a flat piece. I just want to cover up the texture of the side of that building because, well, I don't think it fits. I mean, we can use that. I mean, there's no saying what's underneath Coruscant. I mean, I don't know everything that's under there. There could be, like, parts of buildings that look like they used to be, well, I'm sure if that's where it started, there's probably some stuff under there that looks like it used to be immaculate. Really nice. Let's leave it like that for now. If anything, we'll just put a neon sign on it. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here for now. Okay. How far out? That's one of the things we gotta determine. How far out? What am I gonna put behind this? We could always put... Oh, I can't grab that. Get another terrain piece. We could always use this. See, it's the same, has the same dimensions. And we can, you know, when we get to the end, not to the end, but when we get to the end of this building, if we don't like it, we can change it, but there's going to be other buildings the same size, the same pattern. There'd just be a little bit of difference to them. I don't intend these buildings to be entered and exited. We wanna, if there's a building that we can go inside, I want to use another level for it so we can save space. Because if I'm building interiors and exteriors, we're not going to get far in the city. Okay. Let me think. I'm thinking here. Let's do this. Put that there like that. Now, do we want to do that like this? Or do we want... We could probably put... That's the problem with not having the simple blocks in the same sizes as the terrain blocks. I wish they did, but unfortunately they don't. Okay, so we'll put a door over here. Okay. And we don't need to have the trim, the door, whoops. We don't need to have the door trim on every doorway. You know, so I'm probably not going to do that for every one. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. I don't know yet. See what I'm doing here. Let me find something that's going to be good for a door texture, so we know it's a door. In Star Wars, a door could look like this. A door could look like anything in the Star. It could look the same texture as a wall. Maybe we could use that. You know, it doesn't... Well, I guess in real life it'd be the same thing. Now, another thing, too, that we should do. You know what? Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's not do that. And there's a reason why. If I'm going to use flat pieces, then I have to double them up. Well, let me show you that. And I'm pretty sure if I double up, and if I keep doubling up, I'm going to exhaust the amount of materials that we can use all together. We can only do this when we absolutely have to. Because if you double them up like that, a wall crawler can't get stuck in there. There's a glitch, and I wanna show you this. I've mentioned this before, but I don't know if I've ever showed it. As a matter of fact, I don't think I have. It existed in, I guess we'll use Black Suit Spider-Man. It existed in 2.0, and I was hoping that was something that got fixed in 3.0, and it didn't. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Oop. Let me put this down so I can stand on something. Okay.
Well, that was a nice breather. Let's say we get back to fighting crime.
You gotta call me a liar now, Spider-Man. You can clip that sometimes. Okay, yeah. Did it just do it? It did. See what happened? I ended up on the other side of the wall. Doesn't happen all the time, but it can happen. And it usually happens when you don't want it to happen. And then it can actually cause you to get stuck in a place where you don't want to be. Like if I don't fill everything in, I can't get it to happen again. But you've seen it. I was on the other side and I ended up... Hang on. Let me do this. He's not doing it now. There. Now it looked like I tried to make that happen. I did, but sometimes it just happens. And it shouldn't happen. So we have two choices. You can either double up on these like that, or we'll do this. If we're not going to go inside it, then we'll do this. We'll just offset a regular brick, a regular block, and it'll give the illusion like it's going to be a door when we're done. Okay. So then change it back to crate. We have way too many themes here. I know a lot of them, most of them are carried over from 1.0. Okay. So now we don't have to we don't have to have the storefront on each side. We can just have it. I mean, really, we can just do this. This is where Calhoun's command would come in, because we don't necessarily have to have lights all over the place. You know, the yellow from Star-Lord. Let's see. I don't think it's going to make that big of a deal. See, now, hopefully it doesn't happen. Oh, now it looks stupid. Maybe we should double up, because now we have this. Well, so much for that. Alright, where is that terrain texture again? I passed it. Here it is. See, the flat ones, they actually are kind of seamless. Okay. Now we shouldn't have that problem. Not like we're going to be like, oh, I'm going to use Spider-Man and try to get that to happen, but... I remember in 2.0, you tried really hard to get the guy to climb. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to worry about... Yeah, see? We're not going to have to worry about that. Because there's nowhere to go. It's doubled up. Okay. Camera... Oh, I'm blocked in. Okay, so let us get our Stark terrain, and we're going to be doing the trick again that we did in the Falcon with the tubes. Stark Tech Archway. Set it down. And then go undo, and then once it's undone, you can't set it down again. Now, when you switch terrain with your D-pad, it's still there. See? Now, you might already know that, but in case you missed all those episodes of Let's Build the Millennium Falcon, I'm showing you again. Alright, so we need another one over here. Do we need it yet? It's probably not going to matter because we're going to need Path Creator to put the fake door in here. So set it down, back up, put it in there, switch terrain. Now, don't exit, because once you exit, they have a tendency to move. Not all the time, but sometimes they do when you know, so do this. Put another one down. Back it off. And that's our dummy one. Then put a live one down. And then go over to the live one. See, you can walk right through them. And if you save the game and reload it, they'll be gone. So we want these to stay. So you take the live one, go to theme all. Okay, now they're solid. However, if you save the game and reload it, only this one will be this will be the only one there. Most of the time, very rarely do the other ones stay. So what you have to do is go over to the ones you set down and select them, and I think we got it. And then theme it, just apply. Now that one's going to be live permanently until you accidentally delete it and have to redo it again. Alright, select this one. Now notice it has the gear where the square is. I don't have it selected. We want to make sure we don't do that. Alright, okay. When you have it selected, it's just going to show the palette like that. The triangle, it's not going to show the square button because the decorations, the train decorations, do not have logic. Yep, so apply. Now he's solid. See, now it looks like an archway. Looks like a door. A little bit tall, but still like a door nonetheless. They don't all have to be that theme. I just picked that one just for fun. The door, the door doesn't have to be that theme, so we're not going to use this. We'll bring these back in, or I'm just getting them out of the way. If we need them again. The doors don't have to be the Endor theme. They can be anything, is what I was trying to say. Okay, so let's go to our game maker and get a path creator. I'm going to try to use as little path creators as I can. I said that about the Millennium Falcon too, and well, that was a lot of path creators. So, I don't know. So we're going to put one here. And I guess we'll just go over 2 steps like that. Let's change the speed because when we put it down, it's going to go back and forth really quick. Properties, speed, let's do 33. Now this one, I don't intend for this to open. At least not now, I don't. So simple toys. There could be one that we'll have. There'll be a couple that we might have open, but maybe. Okay, so what we're going to want to do. Actually, we're going to use a tall one like that, right? And I could have done that with here, but then I would have had to use a path creator. Now in the Falcon, I just use a single one in the doors, because if you're using a wall crawler, whatever, the doors are set to open anyway in the Falcon. These are going to be stationary, so we don't want the guy to get stuck in between here at all. So we're going to need 2 of these. So what we're going to do, let's steam it. I don't want to use this texture for this one, so let's use a different one. How about this one? No, too pristine. We want something dirty and grungy. You can use that. No. You can use Coruscant. I don't want to use Coruscant for this one. How about this? Nope, that's Rocky. Rocky Road. How about this? Too elaborate. It's too split up, too divided. Nope. Nope. That looks like trash. We'll use that eventually, but use this. No. Green metal. No. I don't think we have a lot to choose from for the theme that we're going for. How about this? No. So you don't want to use the same ones you're using for the walls. I mean, you can, but it just... You want to have a feel that it's a door. I'm going to use the brown ones. So if I make the walls brown, I'm not going to make the doors brown. I'm not going to use the same texture that I use the walls for the door. Vice versa. Okay, so we'll use that one. Then flip that around. And look at, I'm standing. Okay. New path connection. Oh, come on. Now, based on where we put the green path creator, in this particular instance, we don't have to change any of the parameters. We just have to get up close. I mean, we don't have to move them back and forth. All we have to do is tell it to stop. And what we want to do is hopefully we get the back one first. Did I get the back? Yes, I did. Okay. And movement style, reverse one way and stop. It's going to stay closed, and then we want to grab the other one that's moving. And as I've said in the Millennium Falcon builds, There's other ways to do this. This is just the way I choose to do it. And whatever you do, don't hit one way and delete, because you're going to have to do it all over again, because it'll move and disappear. Then you'll have to put another one down and reconnect it. Okay, so now we have double doors, and that should be climb proof. I mean, wait, what? Well, you guys seen it here. It doesn't matter if we double up on the doors, because that glitch... Oh no. The glitch doesn't care if it's doubled up. Wonderful. Climbed out of there though. Okay. Well, that proved me wrong. What did I just delete? I just deleted the... We're gonna have to put another Stark Tech thingy in there. Alright, let's do this. Let's use a solid one. Like that. And if we're going to have these open and closed, like I said, it wouldn't matter. But since we're leaving them shut, can have some issues, like you just saw. Okay, so now we have to change the parameters on this. We have to find which one's going to send it back. Is it horizontal? Yes. Horizontal -1. Movement style, reverse one way and stop. Okay, so now it looks the same. Now there's definitely nowhere for him to go, because he'd have to go inside a block. Yeah, so now he doesn't even want to climb it. Yeah, there's definitely nowhere for him to go. Okay, so let's bring back the archway. Oops. Same thing as before. Theme all. Got it. Okay, so now, since we know that issue exists, we have to go over here. I am glad I found that. And I'm glad you guys seen it. Delete. 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 And delete. Okay. I'm glad I found it, but I'm not glad that it exists. Put a path creator there. Over 2. Change the speed so I can grab a hold of. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's get our block. And we had it, that Hoth, or the Endor one, not Hoth. Where did you go? No, we don't want that. It looks a little bit different on this particular terrain piece, the Hoth one. So I would not object to using that. So let's use this. It just looked different when it was on the flat piece. Okay, let's see if horizontal works for this one. Nope. So if the horizontal doesn't work, then it'd be forward back. There we go. +1 instead of -1. Has to do with the way the blocks turn, the way we're facing, all that good stuff. Movement style, reverse one way and stop. Okay. So we shouldn't have any problems now. Works like a sham, Nammy. Okay. Now, if you're really concerned about filling in all the gaps, go for it, but I'm going to try to leave as many gaps to cut corners so I can, you know, this will save us the space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 of these, or not 3, 2 of these. And depending on how many buildings, I mean, that could add up quite a bit, you know. So I want to save blocks where we can save blocks. But if, you know, if there's an issue, then we have to come back and address it. But yeah. Now, sort of looks cool, sort of doesn't look. Oh wait, let's fix this. This is, I said we're going to use this block, but I was mistaken. We actually need to use this block. 2 of these, crate, and this for this building. We'll use crate because the rest of it's crate. Okay. And then we need a path grader. Now, I always forget where I want to set these. So let's put the top one here. And you're going up and down. Up and down, of course, is different than left and right. Okay, so wherever you put this, the bottom is going to be... the bottom's going to touch wherever you put this. So we're going to go down. Down, down, down. Let's go down. Let's put it here. For now, anyway. Where are we at? Change the speed. Okay, do I have to worry about the floor here? No, because it's going to be... we shouldn't be able to see it. We shouldn't be able to... yeah, we shouldn't be able to see the floor because we're going to cover everything up. Okay, new path connection. Okay, how far down does this go? It goes flush with it. Okay, so we're going to want to... number one, we're going to want to bring this out a little bit. Like that. Make sure it's straight. Okay, just the properties on this thing. Properties, Toybox path. Since it goes all the way down flush with it, we want it to pop up just a little bit. So vertical is going to be 1. Then the movement style, instead of reverse one way and stop, we want it to go down, so 1 way and stop. There. Okay. And good. There's enough thickness here on this platform for it to... Oh no. You know what the problem is? Problem is... Hold on. Let me make sure this is even. Oops. Let me smaller one. Good. I wanted to make sure it was even and we didn't have like half of it hanging off. Because we're just going to add on to it. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right. Take this one. Do the same thing. Properties, 12x path. Vertical is going to be 1. Movement style, one way and stop. No, 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 not one way and delete. Ah! No backsies. Simple toys. Okay. We actually... I have this backwards, don't I? I think I do. We want this to be rotated. The reason I'm saying that, I'll show you. I'll just put this one down and I'll show you. Okay, vertical 1. One way and stop. Okay, the reason why I said I should rotate these is because Spider-Man, knock it off. Is because I want this flush with this, but I still want the thickness. It's a counter, but I want it flush with the wall. So. Take that out. Wait a minute. That's not how it worked last time. Hang on. Hang on. I think it'll be better if I just set a button up if I'm gonna... I want to keep monkeying with this. New logic connection pressed. Reset and play. Okay, so I want the one to go, the next one to go directly behind there. And the way these are set up, I wasn't able to do that because it goes directly in front of it. I can't get it to go directly behind it by normal means. So what we're going to do is offset this by 1, and hopefully I can get it to go right behind it. New path connection. Okay, so we still want vertical 1. But we also want to know what's going to make it go back and forth. Horizontal. Nope, horizontal shifted it to the left. So put that back to 0. Try forward 1. It's either going to be forward 1 or forward negative 1. Okay, let's try forward negative 1. Perfect. Okay. And then movement style, we're going to say one way and stop. Now we have our counter. You know what? I feel like an idiot now. Because, look at that. You can see right through it. Okay, so I guess we're going to have it nothing. Yeah, all's not lost. We're still going to use this. Let me change this. No, not the color. Not right now. No, the wrong one. I'm going to use this for the window. So movement style is going to be reverse one way and stop. Make sure Spider-Man cannot climb on that because it's... He can. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's not what I wanted to happen. Stupid wall crawlers. I don't want it so you get stuck in there. Alright, well this one we're going to want to come out the way I originally had it and said we didn't want it that way, but we're going to have to. Because I don't like to see overlapping blocks flicker. Okay, so there's that. Now, got to do something with this to be a window. This can't be connected to a path creator, so we can't do that. This can, but what about this? What if I use these? Can this mess up Spider-Man? Probably can. Oh boy. So much for that. I'm thinking of plan 2 here. Alright. Plan 2 is to make it look like you can see right through it. I guess. Put a couple tables in there. Maybe. Okay, so let's get our blocks. Okay. Wait a minute. Since that's yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna matter. Let's get simple toys. Give me a corner. Let's see, what terrain do we want it to be? Nope, too bright. I don't like the disco panel. Pink polka dot surface, nope. Guess maybe glitter. Maybe. Perfectly pink glitter. Alright, let's back out and see what we got. Now we need some flooring. Oh, we're not going to be able to do the floor. Okay, hold on. Grab a hold of this. Now let's see if I can put the floor in. Yes. Change it to, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just experimenting right now. Carbon fiber. Okay, let's get that back to where it's supposed to be. And then, I don't know, we have any furniture here? Are there any tables? I think we're going to need to take a trip into the interior. We're going to need to take a trip into the interior. Hopefully this is all for... This is going to be utilized, and it's not for nothing. One of the things, though, since we're not going to go inside this, I just want an illusion. Let me change that and delete that. Yeah, we'll keep that like that. Just so I don't have to decorate all the way inside that. Okay, now let me save this. Okay, we got it saved. Let's get our door. No, it's under Game Maker. Pan out. You can see what I'm trying to do here. It's just a storefront. I might do something to bring the window down a little bit, which would make which would mean putting another one of these. And hopefully it's loose and I can move it. Not down that far, but halfway in between these, but then it's gonna look terrible, so maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll just leave it like that. You know, you've seen them on the street, you know, big storefront, sale inside, you know. Alright, let's set the parameters on this door. Destination, new toy box, new interior, level name, doesn't matter, 55. And I've always said this, be very, very, very careful when you start making new interiors or new toy boxes with inside toy boxes, because it could potentially screw everything up. So make sure you save backups. You could get your level stuck inside your new level and lose everything outside. So be very careful. I've had somebody, you know, a couple people ask me, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Once you get that, if you didn't back it up and that's where your saves are, you have to start over. You lost everything. So be very, very careful. So let's travel. Now we're in here, but not for long. All right, let's find our logic connections. Rugs. Hopefully there's some windows that we can use though. There is a problem before we go out with the windows. What? How? Did you just see that? Did you just see? Where is Spider-Man at? And how is he shooting webs? Okay. Is he still glitched? Yes. I hate it when that happens. The reason I hate it is because it's a glitch. I don't like glitches. Alright, this is the problem I have with these windows. Never mind. For the longest time, though, I put these things down and I couldn't highlight them again. Well, if we can highlight them, then I guess everything's good. Maybe they fixed it. I'm just looking here to see what potential we have for Coruscant windows. We have this. We don't want to use those, but we have this. We don't want to use those too much because, well, they don't fit what we're doing. See, you put the curtains on the inside, so that wouldn't fit what we're going for. Again, curtains go on the inside. That shows sky, so that wouldn't work. It shows outside, That won't work. That's terrible. Nope. 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 Not for what we're doing. So, nothing here will work as a window except for possibly this, which I guess will be fine. We can make our own windows too, but the thing is, when we make our own windows, the way that I know how to make windows, it might take up more spaces than to just use one block, one of the windows from the interior. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, if they had better door stickers or door pieces, that'd be great. I'd use this, but it has the warning sign on it for the Wampas. Anyway, let's get this set so we can get back out of here. Let's use this and a time delayer. Oh, not a repeater. Time delayer. Okay. New logic connection. When the delay is completed, we will change. Change level, yes. Properties on this. Delay time, we'll change it to 5 seconds. Press the button. Start delay. Okay, make sure we're good to go. Okay, let's press the button. Bring up our menu. I didn't change it to remove or I didn't say auto without confirmation. So if that comes up, just say continue. Okay, we're back. And everything's resetting itself. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Spider-Man, why are you so stupid? Whatever. Okay. We can make a toy shop. We could make it a bookstore. If you turn these around, it'd be a bookstore. Hang on. Okay. Make it look like a... See, if I use this, though, then I have to take the floor out. If I take the floor out, I got to take these out. But we could turn it into a restaurant. Something like that. Kitchen. Probably what we're going to do. I don't want to turn it into a toy store. So we might need cabinets. Don't know how many of these we're going to need. If we use these, because I have another idea too, but I want to make sure I get all my bases covered. See, here's another one that doesn't like the floor. But if I can put these in there, I think that'd save us a lot of time. So if I can squeeze 2 of these in there, great. I think we're going to try to do that. Problem is, they can't even butt up against each other. Well, we'll see what we can do. Let's see. No, no, no. Isn't there a... Yes, this. Maybe we'll just put these in there. Like that or something? Maybe? I don't want to get too elaborate, but where are the benches? Well, I know we at least have a bench on in the exterior toys. So if I can't find a bench here, that'll be fine. I'd like to use these, if at all possible. Okay, what else do we have? Nothing of particular interest right at the moment. Yeah, this is the problem with the windows. You have to put the window down first and then put the block down. So I'm probably not going to use these. In 2.0, you can just come out and stick these on. But I think it'll be too much of a hassle. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends on what it looks like, I guess. Okay, we don't need any carpets. Lamps, electrical appliances. I'll think of something after I close it up. See, this will probably be a good idea to put something like this out here. Maybe. I'm not sure. Put it there just for... Then I'll have to come back and move this wall and put that back in, put the wall back. These might be good for windows. No. Especially knowing what they are. They're monitors. I think we're fine. I think we're good. So, alright. So what we're going to do, move these out of here and see if we can get the cantina pieces in there. Which means, if it works, let me save it, because I'm going to delete this stuff, and if I don't like it, then I'll just reload it. Panel gone, panel gone, panel gone, panel gone. Oops. Ah, well. Okay. Hope you're not attached to anything. All right, move you out of the way. I don't think I need to move you, but let's move you anyway. Move you back. And move you. Just there. And probably have to move this out of the way. Put the floor back in later. And then move this. Before we move that, you know what? I forgot. Solid blocks can transcend thin blocks with the aid of a trigger area. And my customization is erased because we went in the interior and came back out. Not a problem. It'll be reset once we reload it. So Game Maker. I don't know how long this has gone on right at the moment, but you know what? In order for you to see that this is worth what we're doing down here, or in this level, down here, because it's intended to be down, we're going to have to do a long video. Yeah. So until you can see that I'm building something and not just fooling around, we're going to build. So hopefully it's not 3. Oh, there might be time lapses in it. I don't know yet. You'll see at the final result, I'll tell you that. Okay, that doesn't work. What I'm thinking, what if I take a block and put a block in between? Will that fool it? No, it doesn't fool anything. Why, Disney? Why? Yeah, I could have used that trigger area too. I mean, it's just so pathetic that, hey, look, it doesn't work. All right, let's see what it looks like if I clip them. Clip the ends. Hold on. I just made a new most used. So we'll use that. Put one there, put one there. Bring all these blocks back. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait. No. Well, at least we can do that. Well, let's, how about cardboard? No. It'd be the stucco. Where is it? Where is stucco? I must have passed it because there's cardboard again. I know it's here. Here. Agrabah or Fantasy? Yeah, let's use Fantasy. It seems to mesh better. I hope. Alright, let's bring the floor back up. Okay. All this for an illusion. What did I do and why did I do it like that? Hey, hanging seats. Alright. Bring the floor back down. Take the walls out again. Bring that back. Move this. Okay, I said move this. And move these two. Let me set theme, because probably not going to use that pink anymore. Alright, now let's move these down. Come on. Put them back. Get back to where you once belonged. I think that was here. Let me put these back, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, this one actually comes forward. Okay, now let's bring the floor back. See what it looks like. Better than what I had prior. However, these can be moved up. I wonder, hold on, is it going to be that big of a deal? Hopefully not. Okay, so it looks like I'm not using this or this. Am I done with this? Move it out of the way. Move this one over here because I want to see happens. Do this. Does it look better or does it look worse? I think we're okay. I think we are okay. Let me get some something to cover this up. Well, I can't cover it up like that. Why not? Oh, because it goes in between. No. Okay, if I bring this out, what happens? Stupid things. Okay. No, it's not lost. Oh, it's not lost. Aha! Okay, we'll do this. Now what happens? Now we can just put a top on it. Oh, too big. One for you. And 1, 2, 3 for me. No. No. Okay, so now we can put a couple of these out front. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And since I have this out, we'll put you right here. Got it. Okay, now let's change the floor. Oh, that's right. We have the issue of this being in the way. So move that again. Now I'll put it down. Now find our button and push our button. Boom. Ta-da! All for a place that we're not going to go inside. Isn't that pathetic? Okay. So then, Game Maker. I really don't want to do this because these actually take up more space than what's necessary, but since we did all this, we might as well bring it up, bring it over. Oh, we've got to bring it back just a little bit. We can't. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Then we are going to get that control panel integrated with this. So we'll set this here. I don't think there's going to be any issues with moving this. Nope. Okay. Okay, put that there. Bring this back down. I'm going to leave that there for a second. Let's go to building. Actually, you know what? I don't think this is inhibited by anything, so let me just select that. And then find our, I forget what they're called. Things that go over windows and doors. Awnings. Let's find the awnings. And I'm guessing they're not in building set group 2, are they? No! Which building set are they in then? Oh, here they are. Okay. So let's see if I can put him here. Oh, has to be in closer. One there, one there. Let's bring it in a little bit. Trying to even this out. Let's see what it looks like. And there we be for our first partial building that you can't go inside. Yay! Okay. Let's put a sidewalk up. Down. Put a sidewalk down. Now, my sidewalks are different than your sidewalks. This is how I'm doing sidewalks for underneath Coruscant, the underground. Large floor. It's going to be 3 spaces. It's going to be 3 spaces wide. We have to move this again. Both of these, actually. We're going to move these a lot. Keep those buttons handy. Did I get it? I'm not sure. I don't want to grab something else that I think I got it. Yep. Yeah, keep those buttons attached to that path creator. Okay. Let me change the texture style of this. And what I'm using are the iron rivets for the sidewalks. Push the button. Okay, then we are going to see, alleyways don't have to be 3, but you know what? We're going to use 3 anyway, and if I put a building on, you'll see. You'll see. Since there is a door right there, we're going to encircle this with the sidewalk. Main sidewalks are going to be the length of 3. Alleyways, of course, can be narrower. Okay. So now we have a sidewalk going all the way around this building. Let me save it in case something bad happens. Okay, let me get this out of the way. I seem to keep running into it. Okay. You don't need this. Need that. I'm trying to get the trigger area. Okay, now, fa la 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 la. What we are going to do now is Simple Toys and get a small floor right above the awning. Theme it to crappy metal. Metal 2, as you call it in the real world. No, I don't know why I said that. Oh, like this, like this, like this. Okay, and what am I doing and why did I do it that way? I'll delete this, that. The other thing, we're going to do something else with the roof, I guess. All right, let's get I guess horizontal metal tile or droid factory. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Could use crate if we want. It's gonna be hidden. Let's use crate. Just because it'll take us over here and then see, that way I don't feel guilty about it not matching. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Okay. Grab a hold of this, and hopefully I can find the railings. The best railings visually to use would be the ones from the kiln. However, there's that rail slide mechanic that I don't like. Not at all. And the kiln railings didn't have that mechanic in 2.0. And they put it in for 3.0. Okay. But those would be the ideal ones to use. And yeah, I might use them. I don't know. I just like I said, I don't like jumping on them. Then your character goes flying across the screen. Now need to build on this. We need some more simple toys. Okay, put you there. Guess we'll have a... No, actually... Now this is where we start monkeying with the windows, I guess. How's this gonna work? Let me cover this up like that. This is just a thought. I have another method of doing the windows. Hang on. No, yeah, this is what I want to do. And that method involves using other the fantasy building and the trailers, or the suburban. So I guess I can do two of them, two different ones, and see. Maybe I'll just do both. Who's to say all the buildings have to look identical? Wait, I was going to do this. Wait a minute. I don't want windows on the bottom. Let me do this. Put a solid one, or a tall one right there. Okay. Oh, that's right. I want windows on the bottom. I mean, I could put a vent on the bottom. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Just put that in a little bit. And then change the texture of this one to that floor grate one. Or this. Or that. You know what? Doesn't have to be recessed. It can be flush with it. Right? Right. Okay. Put you there. Remove you. And do this like that. Okay, then terrain. Now we'll do the top. Okay, doesn't look like much right at the moment, but we will fix that. So we will. Let's see. Get our path creator. There. There. We fit inside? Yes, he does. Okay. I'm just going to connect it to it, but I just want it out of the way. How about Rosy Brown? No, I don't like Rosy Brown. Let's use Coruscant this time. Path connection. Notice I didn't put the trim on it. I didn't. You don't have to, like I said. Alright. We want this to go back 1. Forward, back, offset this time. The movement style, reverse, one way, and stop. Okay. Let's take care of the windows right now. We have a couple different things we can do for the windows, but simple blocks take up the least space. Let's see, we can use Death Star tile. We can use chrome. We can use dark chrome. Let's use dark chrome. Oh, guess what? It's hogging up the space. Like I said before, we could use the thin ones, but it doesn't quite work well. Hang on. We don't have to make it all even. We don't have to make it the same way on every side. You know, it doesn't have to be the same amount of windows. So where's the crate? The crate, the crate, the crate, the crate. Where is it? Oh no. There's gaps. Yucky. We not like. Okay, what if we make them all even then? Okay, what if we put windows in it? Building windows. Maybe in the long run it will save us. Let's find out. Doesn't look good. Sort of does, but not quite. Too cartoony. We'd have to turn everything else to brick in order to get that one to be pulled off. What about, where's the other one? Oh, it's the same one. What about this? Yeah. Problem is, I think these take up a lot of space. You know, it's funny. As far as the buildings go, this right here, these are the best windows that they gave us. The only problem is that there's only one side of these. For a city, I mean. Okay, so far so good. Which means I could probably go back to putting this one back in. I mean, actually, I could put more, but I don't want to, like I said, these take up a lot of space. Not a lot, but more than, you know, wait, where did that block go? Yeah, I'll fix you. More than we want. It takes up more space than what we want it to take up. New logic connection pressed. Watch this. Reset and play. That's the other thing about this railing. You can climb up there and then you can jump over it. You can't do that with the other ones. So I really like that about this. Okay. What else? Let's get our thing. Archway. This. Okay. Theme all. And just go up there. Climb up. Okay. Got that. Don't need that. And don't need that. Okay. There. Guess we'll put an awning over it. Let's try maybe red. Or maybe we could try the small ones. That looks bad. Let's not do that. We can do this. Crate. Where are you? Got it. Okay, the only thing I've proved to you so far is we build a building that looks like downtown with a computer panel right there. Really doesn't look futuristic yet, except for the archways and the doors. But some of the buildings in Coruscant Underground do not look that futuristic. I mean, Tokyo looks more futuristic than some of the buildings in Coruscant, believe it or not. And not uptown Coruscant, downtown Coruscant. Not the entire place. Hopefully when we get done, you'll be able to see what we're going for. But if you watch the 1313 trailers and the How to Catch a Jedi episode of Clone Wars, you can see some of the things that I'm talking about. Actually, looks sort of like the Fifth Element. Fortunately, the problem we have is that I think we're going to run out of space before it even looks like a city block. Fingers crossed it doesn't, but all right. We need to do something with steps. Figure that out. We'll figure that out in the next building when we let me put the road down. Hold on. Hang on. Let me do this first before I call it an episode. Oh no. Okay. Oh yes. We got one building done. At least we know what we're doing. I think we do. And this building's not even done. We're going to go up. All right, let me put the road down. Part of the road. This one section of road. Okay. Okay, the roads are... Wait, what? For some reason, they are. Okay, the roads are four blocks wide, and the sidewalks that we have are 3. All right. World War Hulk. Okay. Let's see. Probably going to have this an alleyway, so there's not going to be a road going this way. So it'll just keep going this way. How about this way? Yeah, we'll have it go in front of it too. Where's our elbow? Intersection. Okay. Is that? Oh, it's off. Okay, hold on. There we go. Is it gonna go this way too? Can. Or we can just do another alleyway. Do another alleyway. I don't want road everywhere. I don't want to take up the space with just everything road, because I don't think there's a lot of streets. It's mostly walking and little small speeders, from what I've seen. You know, you park your spaceship somewhere and then get a small speeder and head out on foot. We don't have enough space up here. Well, we'll do that in another tier. We'll have upper level restaurants too. I'm not going to delete that. I think this is what we're going to do for all the interior restaurants. I'm trying to think here. We don't have small signs. I'm thinking we probably don't want this here. And we probably don't want that there. We'll do that. And then let's see if we have a neon sign that's what I forgot to look for in the interior. Nope. Where's that big one? Is that going to be too big? I think it is. I don't even know if it's part of this building set. Nope, it's right here. What is in the way? Why won't this connect? Oh, it's hitting this. Okay, well, we'll delete this. No, stuff it in there. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Most of these signs are way too big. Where's the kitty? No, not that one. Is it Bueno Beach or the pizza? The pizza one. Oh, that's not gonna fit. That is not going to fit. Alright, we'll do maybe with. Well, we can do this. I'm thinking. We'll just connect that. We'll put something up on top. Not that. Put something like this up here. Yeah. Possibly. I'll move it around when I get around to putting stuff up top, but yeah. Looks half. Who knows what it looks like? Oh, fingers crossed that I don't have to rip this apart and start over. But I think once we establish everything, because not all the buildings are going to look identical. It'll start looking more like my hometown. It'll start looking less like my hometown and more like Coruscant. One of the things that we need to do, though, is this. Is change it, the sky. We might change this too. I don't know. What if I change all this to something else? I thought crate would work, but apparently it's looking more like wood. Really? We don't want it to look like wood. Ain't too much wood about Coruscant. Granted, there probably is wood in there, but, you know. Maybe this will work. Try that. I'm going to try rosy brown. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully this works. And sometimes I'm not going to quit. You know, I'm not going to rip it apart if it doesn't look... Yeah, it looks like it's coming to fruition. But sometimes you really can't tell if something looks really good until you get a bunch of it down. So, I think it's going to come... I think it's going to look good. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And, yeah. Keep on building. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, smash that like button. And guess what? There's even more. Click on any of these boxes to view more awesome stuff. And don't forget to click that big subscribe button so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos. And again, I want to thank you for watching. This has been That Brown Bat signing off. CIAO.